embracing growth with gratitude and wisdom. Choose this door. Life teaches us through experience, through the people we meet, the challenges we overcome, and the moments that shape our perspective. Some lessons arrive through hardship, others through love and resilience, but all contribute to the ever-evolving story of who we are. As we grow, we come to understand that not every path is meant to be walked twice, and not every door needs to be reopened. This isn't about fear or avoidance. It's about honoring the wisdom we've gained and recognizing when a chapter has fulfilled its purpose. Growth isn't just about personal success. It's about receiving the lessons life offers and using them to navigate the future with clarity and grace. Today, I want to talk about the power of choosing the right doors to walk through. Choose the door of environments and relationships that nourish your peace, integrity, and future. Life is too short to surround yourself with anything that dims your light. Trust is one of the greatest gifts we can offer, and every relationship, whether fleeting or lifelong, teaches us something of value. Like chapters in a book, some people walk with us for a few pages, while others remain through entire volumes. And though not every story continues, each one contributes to the depth and meaning of our journey. Growth often means learning to let go, not with bitterness, but with gratitude for the time shared and the wisdom gained. But no matter how long they remain, they leave behind lessons, insights about love, resilience, and the kind of person we are becoming. Holding on to a connection that no longer nurtures us is like clinging to autumn leaves, beautiful in their time, but meant to fall so new growth can emerge. At the same time, we must recognize when certain relationships or environments no longer align with who we are becoming. A tree does not cling to its leaves when the season changes. It releases them, trusting that new life will take their place. In the same way, we must be willing to release connections that no longer nourish us, not out of rejection, but out of a deep respect for the evolving nature of life itself. Choose the door that remains committed to your path, seeking out those who inspire us, challenge us in positive ways, and remind us of our potential. Trees thrive in forests where they can share strength, support, and nourishment, where each one is encouraged to grow to its fullest height. Your success and growth are worth celebrating, and you deserve to be in spaces where you are valued, supported, and encouraged to keep evolving. Choose this door that protects your peace, honor your progress, and choose to surround yourself with those who see and appreciate the person you are becoming. The right people will never resent your growth. They will cheer you on every step of the way, like sunlight filtering through the branches, illuminating the path ahead. Healing happens in the present, through self-respect, positive relationships, and a commitment to building a future that aligns with our values. As you move forward, choose to surround yourself with those who uplift you, who respect your journey, and who see your worth. Invest in relationships that bring you joy, environments that support your growth, and choices that honor the incredible person you are becoming. Because life isn't just about avoiding the wrong doors, it's about stepping confidently through the right ones. Surrounding yourself with positivity and growth. The environments we immerse ourselves in shape our thoughts, emotions, and outlook on life. Just as a garden thrives in sunlight and nourishment, we flourish in spaces filled with encouragement, optimism, and possibility. When we surround ourselves with those who embrace growth, resilience, and joy, we are inspired to do the same. In these spaces, progress, ambition, success is viewed through the lens of celebration. However, not every space nurtures that mindset. Some environments are weighed down by negativity, where discouragement is disguised as wisdom and doubt is passed off as realism. We must be mindful of the energy we absorb. When we spend too much time around constant complaints, bitterness, and a belief that things will never improve, it can subtly influence our own thoughts. What once felt possible may start to seem out of reach. But the truth is, your dreams are valid, your goals are achievable, and your future is shaped by the choices you make, not by the doubts of others. It's important to extend compassion to those who struggle, but we must also protect our own mindset. Encouraging others is noble, but true change must come from within them. If someone chooses to remain in negativity, we do not have to join them in that space. Instead, we can lead by example, focusing on solutions, embracing opportunities, and proving that growth is always possible. Choose this door where your time, energy, and optimism are precious. Surround yourself with those who uplift and inspire, and choose to walk a path that nurtures your potential. The most powerful thing you can do is stay committed to your own growth while offering hope to those willing to embrace it. Nurturing your growth by choosing the right forest. A tree that continues to grow cannot remain in soil that no longer nourishes it. If the roots are surrounded by weeds that choke its progress, it must either push through or seek new ground. In the same way, we must be mindful of the environments and relationships that either support or hinder our growth. Some people, like fertile soil, provide encouragement, wisdom, and light, helping us stand tall and thrive. Growth is a natural and essential part of life. As we evolve, gain new experiences, and develop deeper self-awareness, we step into new versions of ourselves, stronger, wiser, and more aligned with our purpose. However, not everyone around us will recognize or accept this transformation. Some may continue to view us through the lens of who we once were, while others may struggle with their own stagnation and find it difficult to celebrate our progress. Think of yourself as a tree. With each passing season, you stretch toward the sky, your roots grow deeper, and your branches reach further. You shed old leaves to make way for new growth, embracing the cycles of change that allow you to flourish. But not everyone will see this evolution. Some will remember only the sapling you once were, unable to acknowledge the strength and wisdom you have gained. Others, rooted in their own fear of change, may resent the way you continue to rise while they remain still. Just as a tree cannot shrink itself to fit the expectations of those who refuse to see its growth, you should not diminish your progress to accommodate those who are unwilling to evolve alongside you. Growth requires space, light, and nourishment. And sometimes it also requires the courage to move away from environments that no longer support your expansion. Choose this door. Surrounding yourself with people who celebrate your growth rather than resist it is essential. Those who truly care about you will encourage your progress, uplift your ambitions, and support your dreams. They will see your transformation not as a threat, but as a source of inspiration. Just as trees in a thriving forest grow stronger together, sharing nutrients and sheltering one another from storms, the right people in your life will nourish your spirit, reinforcing your strength rather than draining it. Choose your forest wisely. Growth is inevitable, but flourishing is a choice, one that depends on the company you keep and the environment you cultivate. Flourishing in the right environment. As we continue forward, it becomes clear that growth is not about leaving people behind. It's about aligning ourselves with those who are willing to walk beside us. True friends, like strong roots, anchor us in storms. They celebrate our successes, challenge us in meaningful ways, and remind us of our worth. Think of yourself as a tree. With each passing season, you reach toward the sky. Your roots deepen and your branches stretch outward. Some will remember only the sapling you once were, unable to see how much you've grown. Others, hesitant to change, may struggle with your transformation. But just as a tree cannot shrink itself to fit someone else's expectations, neither should we. Growth requires space, light, and nourishment. And sometimes it also requires the courage to step away from what no longer serves us. But we do not grow alone. A forest thrives when trees share strength, shelter, and support. The people who truly belong in your life will not resist your evolution. They will celebrate it. Choose this door. Protect your peace, honor your progress, and choose to surround yourself with those who see and appreciate the person you are becoming. The right people will never resent your growth. They will cheer you on every step of the way, like sunlight filtering through the branches, illuminating the path ahead, honoring the past while walking boldly into the future. Letting go is not an act of indifference. It is an act of trust. Trust that life continues to unfold in ways we may not yet see. Forgiveness is not about returning to where we were hurt, but about freeing ourselves to move forward. It is possible to release the weight of the past while still holding firm to the boundaries that protect our well-being. Choose this door. Filled with people we surround ourselves will shape our lives in profound ways. True relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, and kindness. And when we invest in those connections, we create a foundation for joy and resilience. Life's experiences may have tested our faith in others, but they have also given us the clarity to recognize those who truly deserve a place in our hearts. We are not defined by the disappointments we have faced, but by the wisdom